Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Plays. Welcome to my currently non-wandering village, but this is the wandering village. If you didn't see my first episode of that, you can always check out the first video in the playlist, which you'll be able to see linked at the end of the video, or you can click in the top right hand corner right now. We're going to carry on from where we left off. I've just recorded the first episode, we're now on the second episode. We've got about 18 people living in here at the moment, as you can see there. I've got one person who's idle, can't have that. Yeah, he's fine. He's now planting there. I need to give it some areas to grow. But the idea here is we are living on the edge of a dragon or a beastie of some sort, and that beastie then wanders through the maps, and you can see various things that it can go to. So we can go feed there because he's a little bit hungry, which you can see there. It's just got a sleeping spot and various other things as well. But the map itself is generated as you go along, and there's things that you can go and check up on. So if we just go back into Ombu himself, map. See, this is my village, so I've got some tents here and things. I've got a worker post there and there, some research going on. This thing here is a herbalist that we've just built, and we need to plant some stuff for it to go and do. So if I go to plot some things here, and that's then that'll do behind there. So my herbalist then is going to go off and do stuff, and he will use medical stuff, basically. I don't really know what he's going to do yet, but it was recommended that the game is going to tell me to do that. So we also need to get some stone slabs. So stone is this stuff over here, and we can just go and harvest this. Now, I'm not going to harvest this here, because if I do harvest this, it reduces my Ombu trust, and I don't want to do that just yet, because I think that's a dangerous thing to start getting into just yet. Because I don't know what that does, quite frankly, and we will come back to it a little bit later. Other than that, we're just going to keep harvesting some trees and stuff. Get some more wood. Harvesting is thankfully very easy. You just literally click and drag across an area of the map. No, not that. Don't do that, because no one wants to do that. There we go. There's another berry bush down there. Let's grab you too. So as far as I can see, stuff grows automatically on his back, which is really good. We just need to be able to sort them all out. Okay, we don't need that just yet. So let's pop into the research tree. So if we go here and then click the research tree, we've already done the kitchen. We also need to do a scavenger hut and a food stand, which is going to help increase my my food production and distribution. That's the word I wanted. And then also the village doctor as well. So we need a village doctor to do the herbalist stuff. We've also got resources here as well, so I need a sawmill to be able to mine the giant trunk. So I'm going to take that one. I'm going to add that to my queue, which I believe is shift. There we go. Bile extractor. Don't really want that. Compost heap is probably a good thing. And then on Ombu's back as well. We're about to do the Hornblower, so we'll come back to those in a second. So there's a little bit down here, there's this big wooden thing, and there's also a big stony thing over here that I can use with a quarry hut, but I can't get there just yet because I need to do some research on that. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, we are going to harvest that, that's fine. And it's just now a case of kind of ploughing on, making sure we've got the right things. We've got a stone cutter here who is producing the polished stone, or the stone slabs, which is going to be used for these guys. And then we have a carpenter as well who's making wooden slabs, which is great. What's your problem? Not enough resources available. What resources do you need? I don't know what resources you need. That's interesting. Okay, you can go in there and you can actually make some berries. So we start making processed food then, which is more efficient. Got some mushrooms up there. Let's go and grab those. Although we do have a whole mycology farm over here, which is great. What's your problem now? Storage full. Well, let's sort that out then. So if we go into here and then we go for a pantry, I believe it's pantry that stores those. Store mushrooms. It's not. So is it material storage? Yes. So material storage, we'll just whack you there. In fact, I'll do two because we've also got the berry hut there as well. Better then get built. We've got plenty of wood for it, so that's fine. People are generally happy still, which is fine for me. I do want to be able to find some more people though. Ombu is not moving just yet, so it's fine. Bamboo's still asleep. So I'm not going to be able to get more people just yet. I need to just wait. I don't know what resources you need. Because there's no resource chain for that. What am I supposed to be researching at the moment? I thought it was this that I was researching. Okay, let's... no, it's not that one. I've done that one. I've no knowledge. How do I get knowledge then? That's interesting. So... I'm intrigued as to why I can't do that. Let me do this one instead then, because I might be able to research that one. I think it's because it's a higher level, and I might need another research building. But I can't do that until I've got more people, because I have no more people. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is my food chain I should say, is going to be nice and efficient. I've got 72 mushrooms, and this should help create something. No, it's only changing berries, so I wonder if there's another building I can use. It's going to change. It's berries, beets, and ombu blood. Obviously, I don't have any ombu blood at the moment. Okay, I'll have to think about that one. It's probably something I've missed slightly, but yeah, we'll get there later. Right, let's get all of these. It's fine. This is just where I need more people now. Ah, he's awake. Or he's almost awake. Right, so this can only go in a certain place. So we're going to stick it over here. So the horn is going to allow me to communicate with Ombu to send him commands. So when we do get to things like a crossroads, we can tell him to go left or right, which is quite nice. I want to be able to build it before there, if I'm perfectly honest. We will see. So I can prioritise it. Not that it really matters, because it's going to get built either way. Grab all these pieces of stone. Pile of stones. People will collect that slowly. Right, we're up to 7 wood on there. That's fine. So again, this is still my first playthrough. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Right, we're almost at the thing. This is not quite done yet. I was hoping someone would come along with some wood. It's not going to happen. Oh, there he is. Right, can you build it as well while you're there? Should have built that a little bit quicker, but it's okay. Oh, he's eating. That's good. He automatically eats. So I'm quite happy with that. I don't need to tell him to eat, which is a good thing. Hey, the Hornblower has now been constructed, so full staff required. Let's just have a look. Okay. Cool. Right, we'll come back to that because I need another person. I don't know if there's a way I can make people yeah, I don't know if there's a way I can make people mate and have babies. Not too sure if that's how complex this game needs or has gone. Right, research is still ongoing, I think. Yeah, still ongoing. Cactus plantation. I don't know what a cactus does at this point. It's probably some sort of food or water supply. We will find out. Okay, we're slowly gathering all the resources we need as well, so it's going to be a little while before we actually kind of build the next things. I've got nothing else I need to build at the moment. I do want to build a dung collector, but there's no point because I haven't got enough people to be able to use it. Plus, I don't know what I'm going to use biogas and fertilizer for just yet. Ooh, it's a sleeping spot, I think. Fresh air, free from any toxins. That's quite nice. Yes, this is the sleeping spot. Whether he's going to sleep or not is it's down to him, really. I can't influence that. He has only just slept, so I don't think he will. Have a quick look at the map, see what we can see here. So we've got a yeah, I haven't got a scavenger hut yet, so I can't do that. There's crossroads coming up here again, which leads to feeding and sleeping. We'll see what we do here. Right, oh, no. So I want to put that on next. A food stand, the village doctor. We might as well do that because this says I need resources. So the sawmill as well. Build the compost heap with the bile extractor, and then we'll do the Onbu kitchen and the Onbu doctor as well, just so we've got more than enough research going on there. I don't know how we gain knowledge at this point. I'm guessing it says we need to explore the world first, so we'll do that. So we're getting to our first point in the game where I can I can't add a person to this, where we can actually influence Onbu. So the full staff required, hopefully. We've already missed it, that's fine. Oh, interesting, we can tell them to walk and run or lie down. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine, we'll come back to you in a bit. You just sit in the hall, that's fine. Not much in the way of stones at the moment. Not that we need them. We've got 48 stone at the moment, we're all fine. Right, so by the time we get to here, we might need to make him sleep, to be quite honest. It's arid now, we've moved into a desert biome. Because it's arid, we're not producing any water, so we need to be very careful. Same with you, you need to be watered as well. Okay, we need to be careful with that. Not much I can do about it though. I could always build another one just to be on the safe side, and in fact I probably will. Because they don't need people, it just needs wood. I'll whack it there. If we don't have any wood, we can always do that. Grab some more. Okay, he's about to come up here, so we will make him sleep here, I think, because he is quite tired. Water tank constructed, there we go. So stores 100 water. I also want to go... So the airwell doesn't have the resources, but that's fine, because it doesn't need people. Which is good, but having two of them is always a good idea as well. Right, slowly harvesting, that's fine. Now, Onbu's going to go to sleep here, I think. Is he going to go to sleep naturally, or...? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I didn't even have to give him that instruction. That's very good. Good Onbu. A big yawn. Oh. I love things that are anthropomorphized to get a words out. Onbu sleeps. We'll just wait. No problem with waiting there. I've got plenty of room down at his backside to be able to build stuff too. Airwell has been constructed, so hopefully it will give me something. It's a 0% production speed at the moment, but I mean, we'll have to just see how it goes. We've got no water in there and no water in there, so we do need to be very careful with this now. and Hornblower wakes up. Decided to pause it in between there just because nothing really was happening. I couldn't produce any water. Everything else was kind of just waiting. Move on. So on the map up ahead, we've only got this here really. So this is a short heat wave, and there's a quarry next to it as well. So if I can find a way to build a scavenger's hut next to there, that'd be great. I don't think I'm going to get there in time though. I have to see. I've got very little in the way of food, so I do need to be careful there too. But hopefully we'll be moving out of the hot places now. Well, this is all desert, so I have no clue if we're going to be able to move out of this in time and survive. Our kitchen is still working, which is great. Don't need to worry about that too much. It's a shame there's no berries on this side of the map really, or at least not till down here. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. Might want to go this way. So we're going to go through a short heat wave here. Might affect the growth of your plants. Wonderful. I mean, my plants aren't growing anyway because it's all bloody wet. Wet, I should say. It's dry. Very dry. Yeah, so there's a short heat wave here. It's torrid. What does that mean? Are people going to die? I hope not. Don't have enough people as it is. People are very hungry though. Might want to build another berry thing up there. I've got no people to mine it though, so it doesn't matter. Ah, right, so can I tell you which way to go? So if I go here... no, I cannot. So I'd like you to go this way. Ah, go north. Onbu doesn't trust my commands. Oh. So is he just going to carry on and plough straight forward into the Southlands? Possibly. Scavenger has been researched, so yes, he's just going to carry on. Oh no, I've lost a person. That's bad. Right, okay. I'm in trouble there then. Right, where's the scavenger hut? There. Right, we're going to pop this. It needs to go on the edge, doesn't it? So I'm going to stick it over here. I'm going to have a road coming up there. It's not ideal that someone's starved to death. More people are becoming hungry as well. Right, my scavenger hut has been constructed. I have no people working there though, so I need to remove someone from somewhere. Right, take one from that worker post there. The full staff is required. Right, no more herbalists. It's one person. I need the berry gatherer because it's the only person I've got feeding me. Let's get rid of one of you. That's full staff required. So let's then open the map. And the Oasis, yeah, go. So hopefully we can start getting some water, because water at the moment is it's literally at 0. I've got no food because of that. Well, I've got plenty of mushrooms, but people don't like eating the mushrooms for some reason. These scavengers, that's fine. Okay, might sleep here. Send them off there. Lewis to sleep in. That's good. We'll be able to go here as well. So might we get some more survivors? We will see. Back. So even though I sent people to go get water, They've gone for the crops. Okay, no, that's fine. I have no issues with that. Because obviously people need food. I've lost another person as well. Many of your villagers are starving. I'm aware. You don't have to tell me. There's plenty of mushrooms though. Most an ingredient to make ombu food. That doesn't help me. Really need to get out of this hot temperature. Alright, let me just go back to the map quickly. You know that? Oh no, we're still waiting decision. Right, okay. Arriving at the site, the Oasis is unlike anything you've ever seen. The water is black and almost opaque. Still, your scavengers dying of thirst. Can't wait to take a sip. I'm going to take some of it with us to analyse it. Turned out to be flammable. We've got biogas. Okay, good. I'll grab it in, drink that then. So let's send the party over to there. And we will eventually get... what's that? Oh. Not too sure I want to attend there, to be honest. Right, let's go back. Is that done? What do we get? 24 bread. Bread is good. Let's send a party there. June with fine sand. I'm tempted. Must admit. Ooh, forbidden knowledge. Okay, so let's then go to here. I'm enjoying this scavenging part. This is very good. Onbu's hungry. Onbu evacuated its bowels. Thank you very much for informing me of that. Oh, the storage is full for you, so let's build more material storage. Yeah. Without water, I am struggling. I'll be quite honest. I have no people for that either. I need 2 more people. At least 2 more people. Alright, so we've scavenged there. What do we get? 29 sand. What the heck do I use sand for? Can be refined into glass. Okay. Right, we need to send party to the water place. And then we'll go up there next. Can I shift it? No, I can't. Okay. Right, come on. Topped 150 kilometers though with Onbu. Well done. Right, it's now only hot. So I'm hoping we can start getting water very soon. Right, we've almost finished that one. There's a village over there that I want to get. Ah, why don't you trust my commands? 37 water, woo! Okay, so that's good. So we'll be able to do something there. Let's send a party there. Doesn't take long to scavenge in those places, but we might get something. And either way, we're going to scavenge here as well. Oh, no more nomads. Yes. Okay, that's good. Do we have a choice to make? 23 bread. Okay, that's fine. We'll send a party here. Farm is going. That's good. We've got plenty of food. I'm really liking that. Water, of course, has already been spent. But that's okay. The farm can have it. Material storage constructed. That's good. Right, we've already scavenged there. Let's send a party out there as well. It's a long time to go, but it's fine. I need the water, if I'm perfectly honest, even though we are about to hit hopefully a slightly better area. Right, give me some nomads. Right, so you guys want to yeah, pick them up. That's fine. Absolutely. 3 nomads. Fantastic. So I've now got 19. Actually need to build another home. In here. Tent, we'll just park it there. That is all fine. Good, good, good. Right, so the farm is good, up and going. Carpenter's going. Stonecutter's going. Worker post is going. Everything's going now. Oh goody. We're in a mountainous biome. We've got water coming in. Everything's good again. Right. Onbu is trampling off. And we've got some decisions to make here. So I can't do anything here, of course. Oh, I want to be able to get them. How do I get you? Nothing I can do here, is there? Okay, I can... Oh, we're already scavenging that anyway. Okay, well, we're going to leave this here. Again, this is the Wandering Village. Onbu is a good boy. He is rather hungry at the moment, though, so we need to find a way to feed him. And in fact, I have something for that. Or at least I thought I did. I haven't built it yet. It's being researched, probably. So yeah, this is the second episode of Wandering Village. We'll come back to this again in a couple of days. If you want to see that, of course, you can subscribe down below. Like the video. Let me know what it is that I'm doing wrong, which will be myriad things, I am sure. And hopefully I'll get some more water in a minute. We'll carry on from there. Bye-bye, Onbu. Bye-bye.